Hi viewers, welcome back. This is Sudhakar from Lohit Computer Academy. Today we are going to discuss about exercise 11.3 in 10th class trigonometry. In this 11.3 exercise we have totally 6 problems. In this class we are going to discuss about 1 and 2 problems. Here, this is the first problem. In this, again 5 small problems are there. Let us see one by one. The first problem is tan 36 degrees by cot 54 degrees. In the previous classes, we have already learned that the trigonometric ratios of specific angles like 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 and 90 degrees. But we don't have the values for the trigonometric ratios of 36 degrees and 54 degrees. Let us see how to solve this type of problems. Here, if you observe the given angles, that is 36 degrees and 54 degrees, if you add these two angles, we get 90 degrees. That is 36 plus 54 is 90 degrees. If we get 90 degrees by adding these two given angles, we can use the trigonometric ratios of complementary angles, which are already learned in the previous class. These are the trigonometric ratios of complementary angles, that is sin 90 minus x equal to cos x, cos of 90 minus x equal to sin x, tan of 90 minus x equal to cot x, and cot of 90 minus x equal to tan x, secant 90 minus x equal to cosecant x, cosecant 90 minus x equal to secant x. Here that equal to tan 36, that is tan. Here 36 we can written as 90 minus 54, means 90 minus 54 is 36. That's why we have written 36 as 90 minus 54 by cot 54. From the trigonometric ratios of complementary angles, tan of 90 minus x we can written as cot x. Here 90 minus x, here x is 54 degrees. So tan of 90 minus x, this is x, we have written as cot x, that is here x means 54, cot 54 degrees by here already cot 54 in denominator. Here in the numerator is cot 54 and denominator is also cot 54. That's why both are get cancelled. It remains 1. Therefore tan 36 by cot 54 equal to 1. That's it. Let us see next problem. The second problem is cos 12 degrees minus sin 78 degrees. Here also, if you observe these given angles, that is 12 degrees and 78 degrees, if you add these two angles, 12 degrees plus 78 degrees, we get 90 degrees. That's why we have to use trigonometric ratios of complementary angles in this problem also. Here cos 12, that is cos 12 we can written as cos 90 minus 78 degrees. Here 78 is x, 90 minus x. So here 12 degrees we can written as 90 minus 78 and minus sin 78 is as it is. Here cos 90 minus x we can written as sin x, that is here x is 78 degrees, that is sin 78 minus here already sin 78 is there, sin 78 minus sin 78 equal to 0. Therefore cos 12 minus sin 78 equal to 0. Next let us see third problem, that is cosecant 31 degrees minus secant 59 degrees. Here also if we add 31 degrees plus 59 degrees, we get 90 degrees. That's why here also we are using trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Here that equal to cosecant, here 31 we can written as 90 minus 59 minus here secant 59 degrees as it is. That equal to here cosecant of 90 minus x. Cosecant of 90 minus x we can written as secant x. That is here 90 minus x. X is 59 degrees. Cosecant 90 minus x we can written as secant x. That is secant of x means 59 degrees. Secant 59 degrees minus secant 59 degrees. That equal to secant 59 minus secant 59. We get 0. That's it. Third problem is also over. Next, let us see fourth problem. That is sine 15 into secant 75 degrees. Here also the given angles are 15 degrees and 75 degrees. If you add these 15 and 75, we get 90. That equal to sine 15 we can written as 90 minus 75 into secant 75 degrees. Here sine 90 minus x equal to cos x. Here x is 75. So sine of 90 minus x we can written as cos x. That is cos 75 degrees into secant 75 degrees. Here cos 75 degrees into secant 75 we can written as 1 by cos 75 degrees. This is the multiplicative inverse of secant is multiplicative inverse of cos x. So we can written as secant 75 as 1 by cos 75. Here in the numerator it is cos 75 and in the denominator it is cos 75. So both get cancelled. It remains 1. Therefore sine 15 into secant 75 equal to 1. Next, come to the fifth problem. Here this is not sixth problem. This is fifth problem. Fifth problem is tan 26 degrees into tan 64 degrees. Here also if you observe these given angles, that is 26 degrees plus 64 degrees equal to 90 degrees. So here we can written 26 as 90 minus 64 into tan 64 degrees. Here tan of 90 minus 64. Tan 90 minus x we can written as cot x. Here x is 64 degrees. That is tan 90 minus x equal to cot of x. That is cot 64 degrees into tan 64 degrees. Here this is cot 64 and tan 64. Cot 64 is the multiplicative inverse of tan 64. So we can written cot 64 as 1 by tan 64 into tan 64. Here in the numerator and the denominator same value, both are get cancelled. It remains 1. Therefore tan 26 degrees into tan 64 degrees equal to 1. That's it. First problem is over. Let us see second problem. In this second problem, here also there are two problems. Let us see one by one. Here the first problem is show that tan 48 degrees into tan 16 degrees into tan 42 degrees into tan 74 degrees equal to 1. Here LHS equal to tan 48 degrees tan 16 degrees into tan 42 degrees into tan 74 degrees, that equal to, here if you observe 48 degrees and 42 degrees, 48 plus 42 we get 90 degrees, and if you observe 16 degrees and 74 degrees, 16 plus 74 equal to 90 degrees. Here also we can use trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Here tan 48, that is tan 48 we can written as 90 minus 42 degrees into here tan 16 we can written as 90 minus 74 degrees. Tan of 90 minus 74 degrees into tan 42 into tan 74 degrees, that equal to, here tan of 90 minus x, tan 90 minus x we can written as cot x. Here x is 42, therefore that is cot x means cot 42 degrees into tan 90 minus 74, Here also tan of 90 minus x we can written as cot x, that is cot x means here 74, cot 74 degrees into tan 42 we can written as it is, and tan 74 is also as it is. Here we have cot 42 and tan 42. Cot 42 is the multiplicative inverse of tan 42, so we can written cot 42 as 1 by tan 42 degrees into cot 74, here tan 74. This is also multiplicative inverse of tan 74. Therefore, it is also written as 1 by tan 74 degrees and into tan 42 degrees into tan 74 degrees. Here in the numerator tan 42 is there and denominator also tan 42 is there, both get cancelled. Here also in the numerator tan 74 and the denominator is tan 74. These are also get cancelled. It remains 1. This is the RHS. Therefore, tan 48 degrees into tan 16 degrees into tan 42 degrees into tan 74 degrees equal to 1. Now let us see another problem. Here we have to show that cos 36 cos 54 minus sin 36 sin 54 equal to 0. The second problem is LHS is cos 36 degrees into cos 54 degrees minus sin 36 degrees into sin 54 degrees. Here if you observe given angles, that is 36 and 54 degrees, 36 plus 54 we can get 90 degrees. So here also we can use the trigonometric ratios of complementary angles, that equal to here cos 36 we can written as cos of 90 minus 54 degrees and here 54 as it is cos 54 and minus here sin 36 we can written as sin 90 minus 54 into sin 54 degrees. Here cos of 90 minus x, cos of 90 minus x we can written as sin x, that is sin 54 degrees. Here 54 is x and cos 54 degrees minus here sin of 90 minus x. This sin of 90 minus x we can written as cos x, that is cos 54 into sin 54, that is sin 54 degrees into cos 54 degrees minus here also sin 54 degrees into cos 54 degrees. This is sin 54 into cos 54 minus this is also sin 54 degrees into cos 54. So we get 0 as the answer. This is the RHS. Therefore, cos 36 degrees into cos 54 degrees minus sin 36 degrees into sin 54 degrees equal to 0. That's it. Second problem in exercise 11.3 is also over. We will see remaining problems in the next class. Okay, bye. Thank you.